Alright, hello everyone. Most of you probably don't know who I am. My name is Blake, or Blaze, whatever you want to call me. And I'm here to discuss the problem with Fortnite right now. It's a pretty good topic. Now, before anyone says that I'm just a trash casual player crying about getting owned over and over again, I'm not. Alright. Now, I'm nowhere near the best at the game, but I would say that I'm above average at the game, and a lot of people would agree with me. There are a lot of problems with the game at the moment. My biggest problem with the game is that Epic doesn't care about the players who've been playing their game since day one. They listen to the casual players who've been playing for a month at most who type their problems away on Reddit. It's seriously disgusting just scrolling through Reddit, looking at these people who have terrible stats, just terrible players, and they're just typing away on Reddit their problems and they know that Epic will read them because they do. It's, it's just gonna lower the skill gap even more and more, just so that Epic, because what goes on in Epic's mind is, all right, so a lot of people are feeling this way, so we'll do this. And we don't care what the freaking top players think and if it's gonna kill the game, as long as it gets us money and they keep buying skins. That's what goes on in their mind. Now, I honestly enjoyed getting stomped by someone who was obviously better than me. Say, it was like in like season 3. I watched. Okay, so what really got me back into Fortnite was watching FaZe. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, Jalmak, and watching those build battles, and I was like, I want to be just like that. And then I would go into just casual games, and people would build battle me, and I got better through that experience, losing, and I learned, and yeah, it inspired me to get better at the game. And I learned what I could have done differently in that fight, and that's what made me the player that I am today, or at least try to be. You can't get in build fights anymore. Yeah, so fast forward to present day. Now I'm getting spammed by RPG, grenade launchers, miniguns, and every SMG in the book. Like, why do you have to keep on adding SMGs? Everybody complains about SMG spray meta, and then you go and add a P90. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Spam meta is killing the game. That's a fact. I can't remember the last time I was in a fight and lost and said, GG, that was a good fight. I actually can't. Now when I die, it's more like, wow, I got spammed with an SMG again. How fun is this freaking meta? Build battles were fun, but now the only way to get into a build battle is in playgrounds or in a scrim. Check out my build battle series. That isn't a thing anymore. Not because I quit playing the game, but because there's no such thing as an actual good build battle anymore. It either gets sprayed down from a distance, or the person just sprays it down, because one can just get chopped in 2 pickaxes. So basically, the problem with the game, in the state that it is now, is that they don't care about their loyal players that will keep, but what will keep the casual players buying more skins and playing the game. Alright, so I'm going to end this with a clip from Jed's video, Fortnite is finally dying. This clip is exactly how I feel. When people ask me how I feel about Fortnite, or why I took a break from Fortnite, I just show them this clip. It's perfect.
They shouldn't do that. But they're trying their best to nerf it in every other way they can. For example, changing llamas from 500 to 200, floor loot from 30 to 20. They don't want you to build. They don't want you to utilize the only skill gap the game has to offer. But they're not going to change it. They're not going to change how it works, but they just don't want you doing it. Why? Because it makes it really hard on the new players to get in and enjoy themselves when they're being outplayed. Which sounds good for business. It's smart for business. Getting more players into the game and enjoying it. That's great. But how scummy is that? To slap your dedicated players in the face because they're too good at the game. This is why Epic was interested in adding skill-based matchmaking. They wanted to keep the new